Yeah, they're very important. I think we have a chance to keep playing well. I thought we did a good job when we played those two games against the Jets, and I think we have some areas of our game that we're proud of that we want to build on. And that being said, as we enter playoffs here, we want to make sure that we're keeping focused on the process and we're playing the right way. And obviously playing these guys a bunch is a good opportunity to put that to the test, and I think we'll be ready for it.
How much growth have you seen from the group this year when it comes to the competitiveness, the physicality kind of aspect of it?
Yeah, I think there's been growth for sure. I think, a part of that is new players coming in that play a certain style, and, just the group, playing to our structure. That's an area that we talked about a lot during the off season. And, as the year has gone on, that's an area of our game that we want to build on and kind of grow into. And I think we've done a good job with it.
Next up, we'll go to Lance Hornby, Toronto Sun. Go ahead, Lance.
Good morning, Morgan. Reading up a little bit on Cole Caulfield and his possible impact on a regular season series and possibly into the playoffs. A small guy, but a lot of times they're the ones to watch as well, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about him. I know he played the other night in Calgary. He's skilled, so obviously with this team, you got to be aware of lots of guys that they have out there, and just add him to the list.
Play hard, play our game. So we can be. I don't think we're coming in the game and thinking, oh, we're going to play this guys in the playoffs, so let's play even harder. No, I think every game we approach the same way and want to win. We're going to go out there and compete as much as we can and find a way to win. And whether we play them in the playoffs or not, it's big games for us to prepare for playoffs and keep building our momentum and keep getting better and better.
How are you feeling about your game?
Obviously last couple of games, I think I could definitely, bring more and do better. But at the same time, that's not that I, something I focus on, things go up and down and, remain consistent, keep working hard and keep doing the things that I know is successful for the team and, keep sticking to that.
What is the focus for you and maybe the line in terms of what you think you can do better?
What was that? As a line or as a personal? What was that?
Yeah, well, you mentioned there are a couple things you think you can do better. What are they?
I mean, just the things that I made me successful here, and keep working on that, keep down on that, and keep going there and competing. It's not that I'm gonna sit here and I sit and overthink, oh, I gotta do this better. It's just I know that I can bring more and play better than I played the last few games. So and that's where my mindset is to make sure I'm better than that.
Well, I think it's a little bit of everything that you just said there. I think you need your leaders to lead the way. We need our guys, especially those that are lower in the lineup, to really take on that responsibility. That's a big part of their job. Guys are playing less minutes, but everybody all through the lineup, no matter where you're playing, when the game calls for it, you need to engage physically. And it's, as I've said before, it's not just about running around and things like that. It's this is a contact sport, and you can use contact to gain and maintain advantages on the ice, to win the puck, to win space. That's where we need to make sure we're engaged.
You noted the last trip to Montreal didn't go well, but you have won most of the games you played against in this season. When you've played well against the Habs, what have you liked about your group?
I think we've done a good job to just limit the chances that we've given up through the neutral zone and on the rush. We've took care of the puck, those kind of things. But I think the games have been quite close, and they've had their way with us at different times too. So we each game I think is its own animal, and we just have to make sure we're ready from the start here today. We weren't the last time we were in this building.
Next up, we'll go to Terry Cochet, Toronto Sun. Go ahead, Terry.
Hey, Sheldon, just something a little bit different. Just get your thoughts on the Marlies back up and running today after what they've been through the past few weeks, and what it means not only for them but for the organization.
Yeah, I mean, first off, for them, I know it's a relief. Been chatting with Greg Moore a little bit here. I know it's been a tough couple of weeks. I mean, they probably, like everybody, the first little bit, just probably welcome to have a bit of a break. And the schedule's been difficult for everybody, but then of course it wears on you a bit, and then the stress of, making sure that you know that the virus is being managed and those kind of things. But it seems like they're through it, obviously, and to get back on the ice, I'm sure everybody's feeling good about that. I know Greg was excited to get back to work. And at the same time, it does, of course, serve a role for us and our team, not just with what we're doing here right now, but for the future of the organization, to get those games in, have those guys continue their development and stay ready if or when needed.